Yeah, we are in Rio already. It's a third day we are here. And yesterday we catch up the very nice weather. And the day we arrived here. But now it's totally raining like a white wall for the whole day. But Rio doesn't know that I love rain. And it reminds me about my hometown. And now we have autumn in Kiev. And it's I feel like at home. So I'm pretty happy with it. So the story was, I have two older sisters, and we all are from the small village in the east part of Ukraine. And when they left to the big city to get study, one of them get married and stuff, I was going and visiting them like once in 2 weeks for the weekend. And I love to dance from, I don't know, I think I was dancing in the belly of my mother when she was pregnant of me. And of course I wanted to go to dance somewhere, some clubs, etc. And then I was like, yeah, let's go, come on. And we went to the clubs and I started to go out when I was 13. And then I was like, it was a must to go to the city for the weekend to go and dance to the clubs. I like the DJ stuff and music, club, electronic music, and it was pretty funny. And then that was the way how I became like totally addicted to the clubs and dancing music. So the story is not that difficult, it's easy. I mean, it's for everyone. I think it's like this. You just feel it. The thing is, when I started to my university in 2004, then I was already dancing in the club as a go-go, like a dancer, because I already was into it. Like in the clubs, I was working on by nights and going in the morning to the university. So then I was dancing more than 1.5 years. And I was like, okay, I mean, it's not enough for me to just only dance, and maybe I have to go ahead to move somewhere. And of course, I choose the DJing because it was just the next thing I should do after the dancing. And I started to play, and then in half a year, I finished to dance, and I was like, no, I don't want to dance anymore. I mean, I want to dance, but I don't want to work like a dancer anymore. I want to play music, and I was so enthusiastic and ambitious. I was like, yeah, I have to go and do something to play music because I know I can feel it. And I was just flowing with this thing, and it was more than enough for me to make my decision about that. To be honest, the first year was super intense. When I arrived to the Kazantip, the festival, I was already in. My friend, he showed my mix to the woman who was the art manager of Kazantip, and she chose my mix as one of the 10 good mixes of a new artist, official artist for the festival. And then I arrived, and she was putting me to the lineups, different floors, because it's like the Kazantip is a festival with one big territory, and you have like 5 or 6 dance floors in it. Yeah. And you pay one ticket for the whole month, and you can go wherever you want and visit to which dance floor you like. And in the beginning I was playing sometimes, but then it was like more and more and more. And in the end of the season, I was playing like 3 times in a day, every day, because I had like so much fun and I was so crazy to play music. And I played like day, morning, night, all the time. And I had already some people who were following me. And yeah, and that was actually the first big point of my career, because after that season, I became like super quick, just very like starting well, and I became already a part of one of the agency, and I got my radio show. So everything was like very quick for me. It was the beginning. You know what? There is always been 2 options for the DJ. One option is to be if you know one DJ or one producer, he has his style, his sound. Like you can recognize him even if you don't see who is playing right now. But the second option is when you're so different all the time, you're mixing so many kind of different music, then you always changing. It's what I was thinking about myself. I'm always trying to be, I just want to make people dance, that's it. And I'm not limited. I mean, I can play house, I can play minimal, the drum and bass, breaks, techno, everything. It just, if it fits for this night, or if I can build something with this, I can use it. I mean, I have no limits here. I just want to make mixes interesting, not boring, you know, like make it alive. Because in the end, it's not about, what means snobism. It's not about, I don't pretend to be a super intelligent, smart DJ or something like that. I just know that my job and my feeling is to make people dance with me, because I just want to have fun. That's it. Okay, so I start from the beginning. I can say that DJing and producing, it's totally different kind of stuff. I mean, some of the producers, they are not good DJs at all. Some of the DJs who try to produce, they are not good producers, and it can go even worse, even not good for their career, for their image and stuff. So me, I know myself. Me, I'm a DJ. I don't pretend to be a producer because it's quite difficult, because I'm asking too much from myself all the time. Like, it's not good, it's not nice. I don't want to pretend. And always making the analysis. I have an analytic brain. So I think too much about it. And when I'm in studio, I work with my friend. He's a producer, actually. I'm a DJ, and we make music together. And I always say, like, Sasha, we need to do this, because I feel it, I feel this, and we work together. So we have a perfect combination between producer and DJ. But I'm sure I'm not gonna be a producer, like pure one, never. I'm not gonna spend 14 hours in a studio, because for me it's after 3 hours I'm getting bored. I can't stay anymore. I don't hear anything. I just like, no, I stop, I go. This is how it works with me. But in the industry, yes, it's really important to produce. But for me, I was like, no, I mean, okay, but for me it's the most important thing to make a good party, because people want to dance, people want to have fun, and I'm a DJ, this is my job. So I do my job well. I can go even without producing, even without production. You can see my results from the beginning. I didn't produce anything, and it's just one record. The first one came out like 2 weeks ago. That's it. I mean, for me, it's fine. I can handle it. propaganda. So it was the third name of my radio show, which I have since 2006. And that times when I changed the name, it was 3 years ago. I was like so, how to say, I was changing a lot, like as a DJ, as an artist, and it was like a protest from to my past, to my sound in the past, everything. I just wanted to destroy and everything and build from the beginning. And propaganda was the perfect name for this, because it's like I make changes right now. I change everything, and I will do this, and this is good, and you're gonna follow me anyway. So when I had my radio show, and when the idea came into my mind about my label, I was like, I don't have to make it separate with my radio show, with the project all, with the parties also. So I decided to make it like all together. And the name is also for the label. It's very strong. The name is very strong, but I don't pretend. It's just because I like it. What's next? What's next is my YouTube channel. This is the question I'm working on right now. We are filming all the trips I do, like all the traveling with the different people. So I think for the next few months, more films, movies are coming from the tours and just short trips in Europe. Also some movies, like documentary movies about my label. And yeah, I think this is what I'm working on right now. And also it's exciting times for me, because there is something happening in my career. But yeah, I feel that something will happen soon. But I don't know what exactly, and there is some secrets also. And no, but I mean, I have a lot of stuff coming. So music, also I'm working on the next record for my label, and I'm waiting when we finish our studio in Kiev, because now we found a nice place to make it, and we need to build it like proper studio to start to work. So a lot of stuff actually. It's better to do not expect anything, because when you expect something, you are getting high, and then you see, and maybe, I mean, there is always can be something wrong, and you can be disappointed. So it's better to do not expect anything. Just come, look around, feel the flow of the dance floor, drink something, and then we go together to our dancing trip, music trip. I will bring some nice music for you for sure. I mean, I have everything with me to make you happy. I will try to do my best.